No.
All right, guys. So me and Tyler are here today. You're probably looking at my eye, and you're like, "Well, who got a hold of you?" I was actually down in the creek trying to work on it because we had a bunch of rain here the other day, and a big stick. I picked up the stick and it broke and hit me in the face. And I ain't lying about that. I swear. That's what happened. It's pretty weird, but it happened. Yeah, it happened. So we're actually here going to talk about Kentucky basketball recruits, as you guys can probably figure out from the title. Just basically the team coming in for next year. I look really weird on this camera.
Yeah, you look like you got beat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Are you editing this out?
No.
Hold on, I can't find it. It's not showing me.
No, just go to like a list of all the people, not the images.
It doesn't show a list. It's not showing list. Here, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I want. Alright, that's good.
Okay.
Let's start off with like them.
Yeah.
And then we'll get to the local people.
Let's start right here. Amari Williams.
Alright, you talk about Amari Williams. You start us off with him.
Let me talk with Travis Perry and Trent Noah, and I'll let you do all these guys. Doesn't really matter.
Okay. Yeah. You start us off with them two.
Right.
The young freshman coming in.
So, not transfers, but actual commits that committed to the University of Kentucky are near locally. Where's one locally and one farther away from Eastern Kentucky. Is Travis Perry is the one farther away. He's in Lyon County. He's a state champion, won it this year with Lyon County High School. He's a 6'2" guard, 4-star.
Mr.
Out of
Kentucky basketball.
Kentucky and Mr. Kentucky basketball. I think he'll be a good signing for Kentucky. I think he will help shoot and move the ball around. And I think Pope will like him. And then the next one is that we know, I've watched him play before, is Trent Noah. Trent Noah from the 13th region where we are from. Very good player. 3-star though, out of Baxter, Kentucky, 6'6". Really good. He was committed to South Carolina, and then he released an NIL deal with them to come to Kentucky, a local home place. And I think that's good. I think he will help Pope out. He's 6'6". Me personally, I think he's got a higher ceiling than Travis Perry does because of his height. But that's about it.
Okay, so let's start us off with our transfers. We'll go from first to last. So from Duquesne, we have Amari Williams. He's a 4-star recruit. He is 6'10", center, 265 pounds. I think that he will be able, whether he is our starting center or not, I think that he will be a good piece for this team. I think he's a good player. Next up, we have Lamont Butler coming in from San Diego State, or San Diego. I don't know which one it is. Is that State or San Diego?
San Diego State.
Okay. All right. He is a 4-star recruit. He is 6'1" point guard. I really don't know much about this guy. You know anything about him?
He's from San Diego State, and he played. I'm gonna guess he played in.
Point guard?
I guess he played in that national championship game against UConn, I would probably say. Maybe he was there.
Maybe. All right, next. How you want to pronounce that?
Oteg Owen.
Ohe.
Oteg Owen. That's how you say it. Owen, I don't know.
Otiga Owen. Oha. I don't know. He's a small forward. He's 6'6", 210 pounds. And he's a 4-star recruit coming from Oklahoma. If he's coming from Oklahoma, he's got to be decent at least.
Oklahoma's a football school.
I know, but like...
I get what you mean.
Yeah, I know. All right, coming from Wake Forest, we have a 6'9" small forward, 220 pounds. So I would say this Andrew Carr, that he will be the starter over Otega. But we'll see. Andrew looks better. He's a 4-star. He's taller, and he's coming from Wake Forest. That's the same place. Did Oscar Sheboy come from there or West Virginia?
Not for sure. I don't remember. Don't recall. But I think he'll be better because of his height. And he's more lengthy. I bet he can shoot the ball really good too.
He's 10 more pounds too.
So, yeah.
They can't throw him around. Okay, so next up we have another center from Oklahoma State. He is 6'11", 4-star recruit, Brandon Garrison. I mean, the way I'm looking at it, I would say I would probably start Amari Williams over him for the center position, but we'll see what Pope decides right there. All right, next up we have Kobe Berea coming from Dayton. He's a 4-star recruit, shooting guard. He is 6'6", 205. I think I've heard great things about him. He is actually a really good shooter. He's been one of the best shooters in college basketball, I'm pretty sure. And so let's just hope that he can shoot like Rob and Reed did this year for us. Coming from West Virginia, we have Kara Christia. Chrissa. Point guard, 4-star recruit, 6'3", 185.
Pounds. From West Virginia.
I don't know much about him. I would probably start Butler over him or Perry. Is Perry a point guard or shooting guard?
He's a
point guard. Yep. They've got Trent Noah as a small forward. He played shooting guard this year for his team.
Harlan County.
Yep.
So, what do you think preseason starting lineup's going to be?
Preseason what?
Starting lineup?
Oh, well, unlock your phone. I'll tell us right here. We'll talk about it.
Okay. I'm starting Amari Williams at the center position. Well, let me start with my point guard.
Let's go point guards.
Point guard, I'm probably going to start Kerr Carissa from West Virginia. More experienced than Travis Perry. Travis Perry's got to get started full in the offense and get experience and used to that college play. At the shooting guard position, I'm probably going to start Kobe Berea. More experienced than Trent Noah. I say Trent Noah will be coming off the bench. I say sooner or later he will start at Kentucky, and I think he'll do great things.
I don't think he'll go to the league this early.
You never know. At the small forward, I'm going to take Oteg Owen to be my small forward. Sorry if I don't know how to say his name. I apologize. I think he's going to be good defensively, and I say we go big right here. And then I say that we start Alexander Carr at the power forward position. Gives us be able to move a little bit more than putting Brandon Garrison there. And I think we'll be able to move a little bit better and space it a little bit better. So I think that's why we'll do that.
What about your center?
I center.
Amari Williams.
Okay.
Right here. So what I'm gonna go with Lamont Butler Jr., my point guard. Shooting guard, I'm going Kobe Berea. I think we can all agree on that. Let's see here. Small forward, I think I would go Andrew Carr. Power forward. This is gonna. I think that I would take Andrew Carr, and I would put him at my power forward. I would put Oteg Ohan. Is that what you did too?
Yeah, and that's my small forward.
And small forward, and then who am I gonna put center? I think I put Amari Williams at center.
That's what I kind of did too.
Yep. I probably just had the same thing.
He's got how many more roster spots available?
Let's see here. He's only got 9 players.
Yeah, he's gonna get some more players, guys. So, more will be coming in.
Right now,
probably walk-ons.
We're ranked 25th in the country right now.
I say we'll probably have some walk-ons and stuff like that.
We'll have them on the team. They won't play, but we'll have them.
You don't want a 9-man rotation?
Well, we've got our 9-man rotation. But I think you'll get a couple players.
I say it will too.
You got the 5th best transfer rating.
I would say. I mean, like how many people transferred?
7 people.
Yeah.
So if like we get people that can stay, that's like juniors, like we had
I'm gonna tell you,
Antonio Reeves.
Yeah.
And then we build him up, and then he averaged 20 points a game. Like somebody like him.
Is Reeves not determined yet?
He has to go. He was a 5th-year senior this year.
All right, makes sense. All right, I think
we have nobody from last year's roster.
Yeah.
Besides maybe the walk-ons.
Now, who do you think? What do you think Kentucky finished as this year?
Like record?
Yeah.
How
I
many
just hope-
games are in the regular season?
I'm not for sure, but I just hope that they beat Arkansas.
I think
we
we'll.
need
I
to
think we'll win at least 15 games.
They need to beat Arkansas, Louisville.
Louisville won't be hard.
Yeah, but still, it's a in-state rivalry. Of course, you got to beat them.
Yeah.
And then I say Tennessee. You got to beat Tennessee.
I don't think you will, but you need to.
Yeah.
But that's what we've decided, guys. Thanks for watching this. And if we end up getting more recruits, me and Tyler might be back. I might be back. Me and Connor might be back. Me and Ashton might be back. Me and Aiden might be back. Me and Evan might be back. Me and Riker might be back. Just anybody might be back. All right, see you guys.